Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. So, we're picking back up where we left off last episode. We are about to dive into this dungeon here, where the knights are down here. So let's go ahead and jump on down. And you can tell I've kind of, I don't know, it's like a cold or something. This weather change. It's starting to warm up here, but, yeah. So, those little crabs, I'm going to look for those because they drop the armor shards. I don't need a mind trick book. But I'm going to be looking for those guys. And actually underneath these, there's chests. So let's go ahead. Whoops. Looting 2. I'll take that ironwood. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take the sticks. I'm going to take the iron too because I can't. Alright, but anyways, let's head on back this way. The boss of this area is actually generally pretty easy. But, I can't remember if there's a kill quest for these guys or not. But you'll notice whenever I kill a kobold, they all run away in fear of my power. I don't think there's a kill quest. No, this pack doesn't really have kill quests. I'm thinking of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. They've got kill quests, but I can't remember if there's kobolds for that. But this one's the Turnians. Boom. Okay, that's fine. And we got a silverfish that is buffed. And now we got a bunch of silverfish. Yeah. I don't know if I want to jump down or... Usually there's going to be stairs that go down. Let's go back in this direction. And we'll go off in this direction this time. Okay. I thought there was a slime beetle somewhere, but... There we go. Aha. These mobs have like so much health to dig through. Alright, what do we got? We got Feather Falling 3, Iron Ingot, Maze Wafer, Charm of Keeping, Fireflies. Sounds good. And then pushing on... actually, that right there is possibly the boss or one of those spawner rooms. It's the boss. Okay, so here we go. This is the boss, the Night Phantoms. Anyways, they're gonna... Oh. Did I kill that one? I think I did. Looked like he dropped some stuff, but... Alright. You die. Alright, so we got the Carmenite Acclamation Advancement. For getting some stuff. I don't know why I'm worried about dodging these attacks, because I can literally sit here and just weather them. Alright. We still haven't been to the end. We need to go to the end at some point. Just knock out the dragon. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty easy, too, because we got a pretty good bow, and we're pretty much immune to damage, so... Alright, last one. There we go. And when we kill that last one, we get a chest. Okay, Night Phantom Trophy. Knightly Sword, extra damage to armored targets, Bane of Arthropods 3, Sweeping Edge 2, and then we have Ruined 1, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 2. Phantom Helm is never lost on death, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and Projectile Protection 4. Siphon and Efficiency 3, Unbreaking and Efficiency 3. Projectile Protection 4 and Unstable. Mending, Blast Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 on that. Okay, so it looked like we completed a couple quests. Actually, I need to put some of this stuff away first. So I'm just going to dump that. There's a master spell we do not know and an advanced spell we do not know. Awesome. We will take it and Let's see. We completed the Night Phantom. We get a Destruction Catalyst, consumes gunpowder to destroy blocks. And then we got a gold coin and a loot chest from that. Block and chain. They want us to get a block and chain. And then go take on the Ur-ghast. Okay. Well, let's see what we got in this. We got Rainmaker. It's a living bow. Bone, heal, one blast upgrade. We've got a couple of those upgrades. We need to apply those. Luck of the Sea 5, Lure 3, and Mending. Okay. Overall, not all that great, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff. Okay, in the block and chain. This is craftable. And I'm betting it's probably pretty standard. Yeah, we need a night metal loop, which takes night metal. This stuff we can get from smelting armor shard clusters, which are 9 of the armor shards. You can also sometimes find this stuff. And then we need a block of night metal and 3 other night metal. So we need a lot of night metal, basically. Which means that we need... Oh, there's that that I don't need. It means we need to kill a whole lot of those one guys, because I've only gotten 4. I've only gotten 4 armor shards. But sometimes you can find those night metal in some of the dungeons, too. Just straight up ingots. Yeah, there we go. There's 7 night metal. That's going to put us on a pretty good track for making our ball and chain. So, let's go ahead and we'll explore a little bit more of this and see if we can maybe come across the rest of the stuff that we need. Okay, and there's nothing else. There was that one place where we could jump down, so it might be worth us going up there. But while we're over here in the Dark Forest, we might look for additional of these dungeons, because there's like 4 per Dark Forest, and we could pretty easily get the ball and chain that we're after if we just do a little bit of exploration in these little dungeons. Because whenever you get, I mean, it's not a common thing that you find, you know, all those night metal ingots, but when you do, you know, maybe if it's even just 1 per dungeon, it makes up for it, because a couple of those chests and we can make what we're after. So, but we'll go ahead and pop down here. I think this is an unexplored area of the dungeon. I'm thinking. Maybe. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything back there. This one could even possibly be a different dungeon. Sometimes these dungeons actually interlink with one another, so we're not actually finding much of anything here. It's just a whole lot of steps with nothing under them. And there's another place where we can jump down at. There's a place where we can walk down at. So let's go in this direction. Okay, here's a chest. I hear it. It's going to explode. Boom. Okay, and then this is where we could walk down at. There might be another boss down here somewhere, which we might as well take them on, I guess. I don't know why nothing's spawning, though. Which is not really a big deal. I think we're going to be able to make our block and chain just from finding the night metal in chests, as opposed to actually having to grind it up and smelt it. I am 100% totally just lost. I'm just running around wildly at the moment. Okay, this is a dead end. So we actually haven't been this way. Aha, another chest. This one's going to explode as well. Yeah, there's like a whole lot of pathways up through here. And that was like the only way it seemed to connect over to the main dungeon, was through all this. So it's quite interesting. This here, okay, I think we've just about probably explored most of this. Okay, and I'm actually just going to warp out of here to the farms area. I need to dump off my chests, and that Ur-ghast forest is actually like right next to where we spawn into the Twilight Forest at. Okay, so we're off to fight the Ur-ghast now, and I'm approaching the tower. We will go back and take on a couple of those knights. But I figure since we're right here, let's go ahead and just knock out this Ur-ghast, get him out of the way, and then we can come back, do a Night Phantom dungeon, or maybe 2. I need, what, 9, 12, 16 of the ingots, which actually isn't that much. So, we'll get that here in just a second. But, you can start seeing the tower popping into view from here. And we need to get up to the top of it. And we've actually got, let's see, this can go up to a 200 altitude. And I'm thinking that's probably going to be just fine. So, let's go ahead and just climb up this tower from the outside. We might actually have to enter some of it. I'm not for sure. Because 200 on the altitude's not going to get us super high. But, you know, I went through this thing legit in SevTech. But after you've been through it, I mean, it takes a while to go up through it. Like, legitimate. And if you've done Twilight Forest a few times, it's kind of like, ugh, do I gotta? So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, we're not going to go all the way up to the very possible top. Well, no, we're actually up at Y200 at the moment. I'm going to land it like right here. This should be plenty good. And then we're just going to manual fly our way the rest of the way. There we go. And let's go spawn this boss. And I mean, we could shoot it to death. There we go. Man. There we go. There's an Ur-ghast hidden there. Okay, and if I could get it to fly over this. I can see I'm not really getting any damage in, but I need to come over here. And now we're going to activate. Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have enough energy yet. Whenever it does, it goes beep, 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 beep. Just like really fast like that. Okay. God, this is such a noisy boss fight. It really, really is. Alright, let's go in this direction. Hey, this one's got enough. Well, it did. But the thing ate it and got its health back. That's fine. We just need to run around and feel one of these things. Would you stop eating them all? I need, like... I need some more Ur-ghasts. Or some more gas. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Okay. No, come back over here. This one's ready to go. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn this down. It's driving me insane. Hostile creatures. We'll turn down master volume. There we go. Now you need to come over to this area. Yeah. There we go. And then we're going to zap it and trap it. And then get up here and just beat on it for a minute. Okay. There we go. It's very, very wounded now. Now I need to get... Okay. There we go. And now we just need the... There we go. Haha. You're dead now. Aha. Okay. Whew. That's done. That is done. Oh my gosh, it broke my helmet. Wow. That's why I couldn't fly all of a sudden. It actually managed to... And I just fully repaired it too. Man. That is a bummer. I mean, I've got more of them, but it was just... It was leveled. And I was like immune to damage and stuff. Oh, I should have put like unbreaking or something on there. It's kind of my fault, but I'm going to take these gas traps just because they're kind of cool. And then we're going to go down there. We're going to get the Camonite and stuff in just a moment. Actually, I should probably grab this before a creeper blows it up or something. We got 8 Cammonites, 7 Fiery Tears, and an Ur-ghast trophy, which should complete a quest momentarily. Bada-boom. There we go. I've still got a 78.7 damage reduction, so I'm assuming that I'm probably still totally immune to damage because, you know, we were immune to damage before we hit 78.7. We were immune to damage at like 75 or something. So I'm going to guess that we're probably still immune, but I am going to pop back to the farms. I'm going to get a new living headpiece to replace that one. That way it can start leveling and all that good stuff. Oh no, it would be downstairs. Downstairs. With all of the Aether stuff. And there we go. There's another Valkyrie helmet. That way I can fly again, which would be kind of ideal. So, and I do have an Unbreaking 3 book right there. And there's a living book. The other stuff seems fine. It's just like I was taking a lot of damage to my helmet. So there's... Oh, and it broke my anvil. I should have grabbed some of those anvils down there. Well, actually, we're going to go do another night dungeon, so I'll just get some more anvils. Or I'll just find an anvil while I'm down there. That should be fine. But at least now I can fly again, which is key. Quote-unquote fly. I mean, it's more like just kind of like really try to hover. But it's kind of like a really nerfed version of like far as hover. Like I can't really get as much altitude as quickly, but I can sort of kind of hover. Oh, and we did complete that quest. We'll turn that in just a moment. I'm just kind of running to the next Night Phantom dungeon, and then we're going to start doing some of the Arctic dungeons, which will be good. They're actually pretty quick. So, we still have to find one of the quest rams, of course, which I haven't seen one here. I don't think that's where all that pink stuff is. Actually, I'm fairly certain it's not, because I ran over there and I think that's where like the mushroom places are. So, but I don't think that we've done this Night Phantom. I think we did the one in the south first. I think that's the one that we went over to last episode. Here we go. Okay, this is the one that we've already explored. So, we'll go to the one in the north then. Okay, so, we're in the northern one. And sometimes these will lead. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab this. And we'll just throw this down on top. There we go. And let's dive down. Haha! There go. Hey, it's level 2 on my helmet. Alright, we're going to head down. Basically, I'm really, all I'm looking for is just night metal ingots, if we can come across those. Oh, whoops. That exploded. We did get a new apprentice book that we haven't discovered yet. I've got all those ones. We're going to check those out here in a minute. But, oh, there's the boss. Do we want to kill the boss again? Oh, and actually this right here. This is a good place. Because we can sit here and we can pretty much just farm helmet crabs indefinitely. And I'm actually going to open up this one too, because this one will have helmet crabs in it as well. Okay, I'm just going to try to grind up like 2 stacks or so. And that should be good for us to get the rest of the ingots that we need. And I don't know if I'm going to... I'll probably do the boss again as well, because might as well. And it's free loot that we can disenchant, and a lot of times that actually has really good enchants on it. But our helmet's level 9, so I mean it's going to catch up. Well, it's not ever probably going to catch up, but we can get some easy levels on it. Hey, let me check right down here. Yeah, there's a chest. A little bit of armor shards. That helps out, I guess. Sweeping edge. Meh. And then I've also got to find an anvil while I'm down here, too. Which shouldn't be all that uncommon because they tend to be everywhere down here. I think the last one that we ran through probably had like 5 or 6 of the things. Okay, so what did I need? I needed 9, 12, 16 ingots. Okay, we've got enough armor shards. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and go fight that boss, actually. Just because it's so easy, we might as well just kill it. Alright, I'm just going to focus these guys down. But yeah, I think it's that, whenever we were fighting the ghast, I think it's that rain that they drop, like where they're crying. I think it decays your helmets pretty well, pretty quick, so... Alright, we got Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 1, Berserking... And then Unbreaking 3, Siphon, Protection 2, Protection 3, and Unbreaking 3, and Unbreaking 3, and Unstable 2. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And actually, let's see, combat for the extra damage, it's 47 levels. And we're actually just about to hit that. So I might just grab an anvil and do that later, and instead use my 47 levels towards... Because I'm not sure how many levels it's going to take, and I really want that extra damage. Since I don't think our helmet's going to be decaying most of the time. It would mainly be an off chance. I mean, really, I could just go make an anvil. But... yeah, there's one right up here. So, hey, night metal ingots. What do you know? When we don't need them anymore, we're going to find them. And there is our anvil. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and warp back. We're going to have to warp back anyways. And we'll just pop to the farms. And we did level. So let's go ahead and take our melee damage increase. So we're up to 8 out of 10 on that. It's 51 levels for the next one. And then to apply our enchantment. Which really I need to put this on all the armor. But okay, it's only 4 levels for Unbreaking 3. And I've got plenty of stuff to like disenchant and have all the books I need. So we're just going to put that away for right now. And I'm just going to keep him on me. But now we're dealing more damage, so yay. Alright, so we've got to go to the Ice Queen's lair. And I've still got to make the blocking chain. We'll make that in a second. Oh, and I completed that quest. We need to turn that in. So we get a Rending Gale, fly, push, and pull mobs or shoot lightning while it's raining. Awesome. And then the Alpha Yeti, the Yeti armor. Okay. Okay, and the Rending Gale is going to need feathers, I guess, before I can use it. So I need lots of feathers. I really need to make a chicken farm, but I don't know if it's really that important that we make a chicken farm. So, and looks like right up here we're going to have a Yeti. So we'll go ahead and knock him out, and we might actually have to knock out 2 of these guys to get the Alpha Yeti armor, like the full set. I'm assuming that's what they're going to want, but we'll find out here in just a moment. Right there's our first Alpha Yeti cave. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop on our dark vision. Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm immune to fall damage, so this boss is going to be like nothing. Basically. There he is. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys are doing good. There we go. Alright, let's go beat this guy down now. This is like, this boss is so easy. There we go. He is dead. And we completed the quest. And we got some alpha fur. Alright, let's see. This right here, we get 6 gold coins for that. Wow, okay. Yeah, it looks like they're going to want the ender bow, the tri bow, and the ice bow, which means we have to kill her quite a few times to get all that stuff. And then the Yeti armor, they want the entire set for that quest. Yeah, and we got 8 from doing it one time. Okay. Well, we can make the chess piece. There's our chess piece. And I have to go kill more alpha Yetis. But there is 4 here. We shouldn't have any issues finishing this out here. The only issue really is going to be the Ice Queen, because that's a lot of kills on the Ice Queen, in fact. I'm going to go ahead and just skip past all these guys if I can. We'll go pop the boss and just burn him down. You can tell when I get crits. They're quite nice, actually. Okay. There's that. And we got 8 fur from that. We'll go ahead and make the legs. And then one more kill and we should have enough fur to make the rest of the set. Because helmets and boots are cheap. Okay, our very last Yeti cave. Awesome. And wow, I'm getting a lot of levels. I'm back up to 30 levels already. Oh, because he does like nothing. He does like nothing to me. Okay, our helmet is level 10 now. Awesome. And we should be good to go fight the Ice Queen. I'm going to go ahead and craft this up just really, really quick. We'll get our boots and our helmet. Did I only get 7? Seriously? Okay, well, I only got 7 Alpha Yeti fur, so there should be one more in the south. We'll go take it out then. We'll have to look around because it actually cuts off the map here a little bit, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find. And here we go. Let's do this. This is, in fact, the final Alpha Yeti that we need. I love how he just throws a tantrum like the whole time, which doesn't really do anything to us. I don't know if it's because of our, like, immunity to all forms of damage or what it is. Oh, come on. Nope. I'm running away. Oh. They're like, nope, we're going to get you. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so there is our helmet. Awesome. Quest complete. Yeti armor. We'll go ahead and dump that stuff into there. All of that. And for that quest, we got a loot chest and 4 gold coins. And then from our loot chest, which these don't seem to drop great things hardly anymore, so we got living enchant book, living pick, living hoe, protection 1 horse armor, pyromancer robes, mending 3, fortune 1, efficiency 5, diamond pick, and that's it. And so we're up to 14 gold coins, which is not too bad. Okay, so let's go take out the Ice Queen real quick. She won't take but a second, so. And basically we're going to fly over here. Of course, it's like snowstorm, like constant. And we're going to do the same thing as the Ur-ghast tower. You know, in Sevtech, I went through this legit. Takes a while. A lot of rooms. We're going to go ahead and just skip up to the top. of this, which will be that tower right there. I think it'll actually be that tower right there. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there the entire way with the airship or not. I'm going to say, actually, I think so. Okay. And we'll just sit down right there. There we go. And we're just going to come in through the top, which this pick is like super powerful. So it actually makes short work. Sometimes these blocks actually can take a little while to mine up, but yeah, there's the Snow Queen's health bar. And there beest, the Snow Queen. And actually, I can fly. There we go. Normally she'll smash the ground, but we can actually hit her. I can't steady myself, that's the only thing, but I can hit her right through there. Which makes this boss fight a whole lot faster and actually kind of a joke. Because, you know, she seems to be more worried about the fact that I'm dealing damage to her than doing much of anything. So, I'm going to burn down that ad. And you're about to die. Ultimate Showdown and Clear Skies. Clear skies, full hearts. Can't lose. And we got the Tri-Bow quest completed. Awesome. And we got just a ton of snowballs as well. So let's take a look. We completed the boss. We get an Emperor's Chalice, an infinite water bucket. Enable to drain water, disable to place water. Drinking restores hunger in exchange for life. Okay. And then we got the Tri-Bow. We get 2 gold coins for that. Awesome, which I think that means we've got enough gold coins now. Let's do that. And that means we should be able to, if this has opened back up, it has not. It cools down in 1 hour and 38 minutes. Okay, well we've got to, basically what we've got to do is we've got to do the quest ram. We've got to, it looks like we got to do the magic beans and the giants. That's easy. Then we've got to kill more snow queens and hope we get lucky enough to get the ender bow and the ice bow. Even though I want to say the ice bow, you can actually just find that. This one here. I was thinking you can actually just find these in the chest, but maybe not. Let's dig down here a little bit. Normally you fight this boss and she can like push you down, down, down. But let's see. There's usually chests up around these edges. There's one. See, like there's the ice sword. And I actually want to say that the ice bow can just be around these. It's mainly the ender bow and the tri-bow that she has. I thought, but we'll just kind of go through here and check out these chests just really, really quick. I mean, I know it's about wrapping up point. We're about to wrap up. And then it looks like we'll be doing some cleanup stuff next episode, because we haven't completed everything for the Twilight Forest. I mean, there's still the beans and the giants and all that stuff. There's the glass sword. Those things have super high attack damage, but very, very low durability. So, there's the ender bow from a chest. So maybe we could actually get all the drops we need without even doing the boss. Because there's a quest complete. There's another ender bow. But I need the ice bow. That's the one I'm looking for right now. Which I seem to remember that one being like the really common one, but not for us. Not today. I still hate that this dungeon's like all like birch wood and aurora. Like it doesn't need birch wood. It needs like, you know, something else. But it's been birch wood for a while. I know there was originally plans. I'm sure those plans are still there. It's just I like the castle. You know, it's not done. But I know plans were there for it not to be birch wood forever. But You can tell going... Well, we're going through the tower backwards, but... Going up this tower, it's not all that exciting. There's actually not a whole lot of mobs spawning, either. I almost feel like the birch wood maybe stops them from spawning or something and messes with them. Oh, and now we're at the exit. Okay, well, I still need an ice bow. And I could have swore that can come from chests, but maybe not. But maybe. I'm just going to have to find another ice queen and tackle that, I guess. Okay, and then really quickly, before we end out, we are going to check those spells. We'll check them next episode, because I know it's wrapping up point. But one thing I do want to do, just very fast, is smelt this stuff up. There we go. We'll go ahead and get a block of night metal. We'll get that. And then we'll get our ball and chain, our block and chain. And quest complete. That is done, and we get a gold coin and a loot chest. And inside said loot chest, we have Advanced Tome of Arcana. I really want a master one. And then just a bunch of junk is what we've got. Okay. We do have some spells to check out. We actually have quite a few of them, like 7. So we'll check those out next episode. And then we're going to work on probably finishing out the Twilight Forest. I mean... Oh, we did do this too. We get 2 gold coins for that. But we're going to work on finishing out, because we just need an ice bow. We need to do the magic beans and the giants. There might be something after that, but it's all, I mean, this is all very quick. And then we have to do a questing ram, which is very easy once we find it. So I'm going to end this episode out here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead. Why is my thing not working? Usually if I open up, there we go. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe. I'll see you guys then.